What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from High on Android, DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys my first case review for the regular Galaxy S7. When I say regular, I just mean not the Edge version. So you guys saw me do a bunch of cases for the S7 Edge, which I had in last week. Just got my Galaxy S7 from Verizon today, so I want to start doing some case videos for this phone as well. Now today I'm going to start off with the first case that I also did for the S7 Edge. That is the VRS or VRS design. They're transitioning to the new name. This is the High Pro Shield. It's one of my favorite cases, which I have for all of my various phones, so I wanted to show it to you guys for the Galaxy S7 as well. I'll drop my video to the Galaxy S7 Edge VRS High Pro Shield case below in case you want to check that one out. But I want to do this one separately because inevitably there are going to be some people who buy the smaller Galaxy S7, and of course they'll want to see this video instead of the S7 Edge. So let's go ahead and open it up. Basically, it's a very simple two-part case, but it has a really beautiful design and gives you some nice protection as well. So go ahead and pop it out. This comes in a very simple plastic bag presentation. We got a fake S7 there with VRS design on it. Throw that out of the way. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the case here. So the case itself, this is the one with the gold trim. They've got various other colors, of course. I'll drop a link to the Amazon page for this case as well as their website. Got the gold trim around here. This would look really nice with the black model, which I have, or the gold model of the S7. Cut out for your camera, of course. Cut out on the bottom, of course, for your headphone, charging port, your speaker as well. Up top, you've got your appropriate cutout there as well. You've got buttons here for the power, for the volume. So everything looks to be intact, just like on the S7 Edge. And then again, this is a two-part case. So you've got soft shell TPU, which is shock absorption on the inside. And then you also have this sort of gold bumper that goes around the outside, of course, where your buttons there are going to be as well. So you, of course, can take this apart to put the case on if you want. You don't have to, but I'm just going to show, since people always request me to show how to take it apart and put it on. You just go ahead and slide it right into the soft shell, and then you'll go ahead and just take the soft shell and then carefully slide that into the gold bumper and then fit the bumper around the outside of the soft shell TPU. Now you do have to apply a little bit of force to make sure everything is nicely aligned, but once you do that, everything should be a nice tight fit. Just make sure it's not loose around the edges, and then everything should work perfectly well. So you can go ahead and test, of course, once you have that. Make sure the buttons are working. You can see in this case, the power button is working fine. Still have access to the fingerprint scanner, and you can test that indeed also the volume buttons are working on the Galaxy S7. So overall, a couple features of the case that I pointed out with the S7 Edge. You do have a sizable lip around the front, which I always like in case you want to sit the phone down like this on the table. I like to do that when I come in from work. And you also have, of course, on the top and the bottom, a little bit more of a raised up lip. So of course, kind of like on the Edge version, that's going to make sure that when you sit it down, you definitely don't catch any part of your screen on the actual table. Now the buttons on here, they're responsive, but not so hyper responsive that you're going to accidentally press them, which I really like. I think the case is super stylish. You've got sort of this brushed aluminum, but it is soft shell TPU. Sort of looks like brushed aluminum on the back. You've got the VRS design branding right there. And then you've got matte on the top and the bottom, which helps the phone from sliding. So if you've got this in your car, if you've got it inside sort of your car dock up front where your car's radio is, it's not going to slide around too much. I put my phone in the dock up front where my car is when I use Android Auto, and I use these High Pro Shields all the time, and I have no problem with sliding because this matte part here on the top and bottom helps keep it in place, even though it's got the smooth TPU on the back. Okay, so that's a quick look. I really like this case. It's super stylish, still gives you a solid amount of protection, drop protection, shock absorption because of the two parts. And you still get to choose the color so you can get a style element as well. So if you guys have any questions or want to see any other cases, drop me a comment below. I'll be happy to do some reviews for you. Follow me on Google+, Twitter, and on my website, DopeTech Daily, at the links in the description. I appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.